Hey guys, it's Brandon, also known as Slither, and it is a beautiful day out. Look at all of this greenery we have around here. I mean, save for, all of that. It's not very green. So I spent this morning and the better part of this afternoon, it's about 2 o'clock right now, and I have been on the phone with IT since this morning. So I got my laptop, but none of the software was there. So I had to talk to maybe 5 or 6 different people, figure out like IDs and all of this other bureaucracy. But basically, I was looking at only getting Photoshop and maybe a couple other things because that's what they use for all of their user interface design, not like Illustrator or anything like that, which is a little weird, but it's kind of an archaic program they're designing for, so it makes sense a little bit. But I was able to convince them to get the Adobe Design Premium. Granted, they're still on CS5, I think, which is, 4 or 5 years behind what's the current release with the Creative Cloud and all that. And I think it's because they don't want to switch to the subscription model. Saves them money. They'll get there eventually. Speaking of, moving faster than the speed of a Fortune 500 company, they're just starting their Windows 7 migration. That brand new thing. So, yeah, it's a little hectic having to deal with all of this. But hey, end of week 2, and I have working things. I'm still waiting on a couple other softwares that, are approval, but that's all for the eye tracking stuff, and those licenses cost like, $2,000 each. It's insane. So I'm walking actually past the distribution center right now. You can see it just over there. They have an extra parking lot, and I'm about to walk into the pharmacy. So we're probably going to finish up setting for usability testing. I may or may not be able to film that on Monday. We'll see.
So half my coworkers are like straight from India, and one of them was on vacation and brought back these I guess candies for the team. I'm not quite sure what to make of these. That looks like a metal coating on them. I'm scared. Yeah, so never again. That tasted like I was eating sweet Play-Doh with nuts.
Hey everybody, it's Brandon, also known as Slither, and that is like the creepiest sculpture garden I think I've ever seen. I was actually reading water reports from around here, and they're not fantastic. So I'm working with bottled water right now. Oh, right. I went to the post office because apparently there's a care package sitting for me. And I went to my P.O. box, opened it, and sure enough, there was a slip like, hey, come to the front desk. But today's Saturday, and they close at 1. And I got there just after. So I guess I'm just gonna have to come back on Monday or something. But yeah, it's alright. I've just been chilling today, playing video games, reading. It's been nice. It's been really relaxing. Hey guys, so I've spent the last hour or two playing this game. This bloody game that I've grown to have a love-hate relationship with. I totally recommend it. It's fantastic. Roguelike, randomly generated dungeons, and enough frustration to just, let's just say I got to the farthest that you can get to get the item to win, but in order to win, you have to get all the way back, and I didn't know that monsters start chasing you as soon as you grab it, like Indiana Jones status, so I died. Yeah, my mom had a really great idea for dinner, because I have all the leftovers of like the rice and the meat and stuff like that, and just like, oh, make a burrito. So I might do that, get some salsa, get some cheese. It's gonna be a good night. But yeah, you guys take care. Have a good one.